Tiny Winsome Park in Merrick is quiet most of the time. Set in an upscale neighborhood, it has a few benches and some trees, but little else. And parents with children have been demanding more.
There should be a playground here where the children can play. There's a beautiful space here, and there's nothing for children to do in it.
Local leaders agreed and managed to raise $200,000 in grants and donations to build the playground. But when it came time to accept the grant money to start construction, the Hempstead Town Board voted 4-2 to postpone their vote because of vocal opposition from neighbors living right across from the park. One council member blasted the majority decision.
This is a stunning lack of leadership by the supervisor.
But Town Supervisor Anthony Centino says a timeout is needed to address the neighbors' concerns. Opponents say it's a safety issue, pointing out the park is near a blind curve where drivers often speed through despite a 10-mile-an-hour speed limit.
You add the extra population of kids that are here playing that are inevitably going to go into the street, walk across the street or whatever. It's a cocktail for disaster.
Park neighbors also worry about losing their parking spots and getting some unwelcomed visitors.
Maybe kids hanging out, drinking, loitering, making lots of noise.
But this playground supporter points out the park closes at dusk to keep bad actors out.
There hasn't been any major crime activity there, and children on a playground surely aren't going to bring any criminal activity there.
Field says in a town survey, most residents supported the playground, but the town supervisor says there will be no vote on the playground until there is a consensus among these battling neighbors. Jessica Moore, CBS 2 News.